All right, we are here with Brent George in Romania, and we have a chance to hear how they are doing in this unique time. And so I just wanted to start off by asking, how are you and your family doing? We know a little bit about Jacob, but just your family as a whole. Can you just share with us?
Yeah, the rest of us are doing okay. It's a little bit difficult. It's a little bit rough. Mostly just because we're bored. We're kind of stuck at home more than anything. We're not allowed to travel around whenever we want. We have to have a legitimate reason to leave the house. One of those reasons, though, is humanitarian. So if I need to go to one of the villages to help somebody out, I'll usually take one of the kids with me just to get them out of the house.
How has it affected your church? How have you been able to communicate with them? Have any of your people gotten the virus?
Nobody in the village has the virus at all. A lot of the people in our church, the men of the village, they spend the summer out of the country, out of Romania working. So in London or Belgium. When the virus first hit, they all got scared and they all came back home to Romania. So they're here now with us. Church services, when the virus first started, we were still able to have church services as long as we did it outdoors. But then they stopped letting us meet at all. So we had to kind of adapt. We talked to the mayor of the village, and he allowed us just to put our speakers out in the middle of the road out front of the church. And everybody they don't come to us. They just sit out in front of their houses. And so they listen to us. We sing. We have a preaching time. So that's how it's been up until now. Tomorrow, things are going to open up a little more. I was actually just talking to some of the people in the village. Sunday morning, we're going to be allowed to start having services in the church courtyard again. So we're getting the courtyard all cleaned up and ready to start church services again.
Excellent. Well, that has to be exciting to be ready to get back together in person. Are there any specific ways you've seen God do something unique or any unique opportunities because of what's going on?
Yeah. So like I said, all of the men really have had to come home and haven't really had any work. And so that's been really tough for these last couple of months. They haven't had any way to make money at all, haven't had a way to feed their family. And so I've been able to find some sponsors to help send money to buy groceries for the people in the village. So our church has been able to go through the village handing out groceries once a week. We kind of load up everybody with groceries, and that's been a big outreach opportunity for us. We've also, the Romanian people, especially the gypsy people, are very, scared, I guess. They get scared easily. And so during the time of this virus has been really difficult for a lot of them. And so it's gotten them thinking about life, about death. And we've had a lot of people have told me that once we open the church, they want to start coming to church. They want to start hearing more about eternity and salvation. So we're looking forward to seeing how many new people start coming to the services.
Well, we appreciate what you're doing. We appreciate you and your family. We know you're making sacrifices to be there and to be doing what you're doing. And so we want to acknowledge that and let you know we appreciate it. And we are happy to be a part of it with you in a small way.
No, we're thankful for all that you guys have done for us over the years, and we're really just thankful and thrilled that we're able to be partners in the ministry.